Hello kids, how are you all? Today in this session we are going to learn a concept of tens and ones. Okay, this is a number concept and we are going to learn it today. So you are ready? Okay, let's see. Here is a house named ones. Okay, for this we write O. Here is a house named ones. For this we write O. Okay, so let's start writing the numbers. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay, so for 10 what we write? 1 and 0, right? Now here in one house we cannot keep two numbers, that is 1 and 0. So what we do? We make a new house. Okay, and for this house we will keep the name tens, T, because we cannot keep the same name for two houses. For this house we keep the name tens and we represent it with T, right? Now how we are going to write 10? 1 and 0, right? Because we cannot keep two numbers in one house. Okay, so what we did, we make a new house for number 10 and we name it tens, T. Okay, right? Okay, now let's understand the concept of tens and ones through a story. Okay, there is a girl named Polly. Okay, this girl's grandfather has a shop of balloons. Okay, so her grandfather has a shop of balloons. Now what happened? Whenever a customer comes to buy balloons, her grandfather has to count balloons every time. Like one customer comes and say, I need 10 balloons. One customer comes and says, I need 15 balloons. One customer comes and says, I need 22 balloons. Now her grandfather has to count balloons one by one every time, and that takes too much time. Now this girl Polly is a very smart girl. She finds the solution for the problem. Now what solution does she find? Let's see. What she does, she makes bundle of balloons so that her grandfather does not have to count balloons every time. Okay, so what she did? Now let's see. For example, I have these ice cream sticks. Okay, now let's assume these are balloons. Okay, now what she did, she made bundles of balloons. So one bundle has 10 balloons. Okay, so now let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay, so I have 10 ice cream sticks. We are assuming these are balloons, so these are 10 balloons. Okay, so these are 10 balloons. Now I am going to make a bundle of these balloons. Okay, now this is one bundle. Okay, and this bundle has 10 balloons. Okay. Now, if some customer comes and asks for 12 balloons, what her grandfather can do? Pick one bundle, because this bundle has 10 balloons and customer is asking for 12 balloons, right? And this bundle has 12 balloons. So, this bundle 10, 11 and 12. Okay? So, it is easier for her grandfather to calculate balloons. Now, if customer is asking for 12 balloons, what her grandfather can do? Give one this bundle and two more. This will make 12 because this bundle has 10 balloons, right? 10, 11 and 12. This makes it 12, right? So, instantly what her grandfather can give this much of balloons. So, this process saves her grandfather's time. Okay. So, what we are doing here? We are making bundles, right? Bundling makes the calculation easy. This is the easier way to do the calculation, to do the counting, right? So, when we have one bundle of 10 objects, we can say we have 110. Okay? We can say we have 110. Right? So, how we can represent it? We have two numbers, 110s and 1s, right? Now I have this one bundle, okay? And this one bundle has 10 objects, right? So I will say this is 110, okay? So how I am going to write it? I have only this, okay? So in ones I have 0 and in tens I have 1, okay? So here under tens the value 1 represents the bundle 1. I have one bundle. This one value represents the number 10. The one bundle of 10 objects. Okay. Now let's assume I have 11 objects. Okay. I have 11 objects, right? You can see I have one bundle and one more popsicle stick. Okay. So how I am going to write it? I have one bundle. This is 110. Okay. So I am going to write 1 here and I have one more ice cream stick. So I am going to write it under this. Okay. This represents number 11. This represents number 11, right? Because I have 11 objects, right? I have 110, one bundle of 10 objects and I have one more. Okay. Now let's do it one by one to understand it in a better way. Okay. Here you can see under ones I have only one number. Okay. So what this represents? Under ones I have only one object. This is this. Okay. One object. I have only one object. There is no value under tens. I have only one object. So this is one object. Okay. Now I have two objects. Okay. I have two objects. There is no value under tens. So this represents this. Okay. I have two ice cream sticks. Right. You can count one purple and one orange. This is two ice cream sticks. Okay. I have three. I have three objects. Under tens I have no value. So again I have 3 objects, one purple, one red and one orange, right? 3. So I have 3. Under tens I have no value. Then I have 4, right? So 4, then I have 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4, right? So 4 objects. I have 4 objects. Then I have 5. Again under tens I have no value. Okay? So how I am going to do it? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay? I have 5 ice cream sticks. You can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Now I have 6. Again under tens I have no value. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay? Now I have 7. Okay? So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay? Again under tens I have no value. Now I have 8 objects. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So I have 8 objects. I have 8 ice cream sticks. Now I have 9. Okay? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Okay? I have 9 popsicle sticks. Now I have 10. Okay? Now I have 10. Now I have one value under tens and under ones I have 0 value. Okay? So now when I have 10, here when I have 10 popsicle sticks, I am going to make a bundle of it. Okay? And that will be 110. Okay? That will be 110, a bundle of 10 objects. Okay? So now I have 10 ice cream sticks. I am going to make a bundle of it like this. Okay? Now I don't have to count it again and again. I know this is one bundle of 10 objects. Okay? So here I can say 110. Okay? Now we can move like this, and now when we have 11, we don't need to count it again. We know we have 110, that is a bundle of 10 objects. So we will take this and one more, right? So this will make 11, 10 and 11, right? I am doing it right, okay? You are getting it? This is one bundle, a bundle of 10 objects and one more. So 10 and 11. I have 11 ice cream sticks, okay? Now if I have 12, so what do I need to do? I have one bundle of 10 objects, and I need 2 more, right? I need 2 more, right? You can see under 10 I have 1, and under ones I have number 2. So I already have one bundle. Now how many more do I need to make it 12? Because I have 10. And how many more do I need? 2. Because I have this number, I don't have this number. Okay? So I am going to pick 2 more. Okay? So now this will make 12. Right? 10, 11 and 12. Right? 10, 11 and 12. Now we don't need to count them again and again. It's make our counting easier, right? 10, 11 and 12. This way you can practice the concept of tens and ones. You can make bundles with the help of ice cream sticks or Q-tips, or you can play with your blocks. Okay. Now let's take another example and we will do it with the help of blocks. Okay. Now I have this number 15. Okay. Now here you can see under tens I have number 1, and under ones I have number 5. Okay. That represents, that shows I need one bundle, right? I need 1 10. I need one bundle of 10 objects and I need 5 more, right? So here under tens I have value 1, under ones I have value 5. So I need one bundle, I need 1 10 and I need 5 more objects to make it 15, right? So now with the help of blocks, what I am going to do, I am going to make a tower. Okay, so again we will make a tower of 10 blocks. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is a tower of 10 blocks. Okay, so this is one bundle, this is 1 10. Okay, now I have 10. Okay, I want 15, right? I want 15. I have 1 10. Now how much more do I need? I need 5 more, right? I have this, I will keep it like this, I will take 5 more. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, right? That will make it 15, right? Because 10 here we have, this is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15, right? So here we have 15 blocks, right? You got the point? Here is the bundle of 10 blocks, then 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. Okay, now if I need 18 objects, okay, so here under tens I have value 1 and under ones I have value 8, right? Under tens I have value 1 and under ones I have value 8. What does it mean? I need 1 10. Okay, I need one bundle of 10 objects and I need 8 more, right? I need one bundle of 10 objects and I need 8 more objects, right? So here I have this, okay, I have this tower which has 10 blocks. I know this is 10, this is 1 10, okay? So this is 1 10, that is 10, okay, and I need 8 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, right? This will make it 18, right? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. Right? Now I have 18 objects, I have 18 blocks, right? So this is how the concept of tens and ones work. The value we have under tens shows how many bundles do we need, how many tens we have. Now here we have number 20, okay? Under tens we have number 2 and under ones we have number 0. That means I need 2 bundles, I need 2 tens, right? And under ones I have 0 value, so I don't need more. What I need 2 bundles, I need 2 tens, right? So now what I'm going to do, I have this, right? So this is 110, this has 10 blocks, so this is 110. Now I'm going to make one more tower which has 10 blocks, right? So this is 110. Now I'm going to make one more tower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay, so now I have 2 towers. This is 1 and this is 2. Okay, and this is 1, 110 and this is 110, and together they make it 210, right? Together they are 10 and 10, so together they are 20, right? So this way you can practice the concept of tens and ones. Here I have tens, under tens I have value 2, and under ones I have value 0. Okay, so here we can see that I need 2 bundles, I need 2 tens. So here I have 2 tens, one this, 110, and this is 210, right? I have 2 towers now and I have 2 tens, and under ones I have 0 value, so I don't need any more blocks. So this way, from number 1 to 20, you can practice the concept of tens and ones at home. Make this type of bundles, this type of tower, or you can make this type of bundles with the help of obstacle sticks. Or what else you can do? If you have this chana chickpeas, so you can make bundles out of this as well. So what you need to do, just count 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Now this is 110, right? If you want to make number 12, so what you are going to do? You have already made 110, right? It has 10 chickpeas. Now this is 110, so this is 10 and 11 and 12. Now you have 12. Now you can represent number 12 like this, right? So this way, with the help of blocks or ice cream sticks or pasta or chickpeas, you can make small bundles, bundle of 10 objects, and practice representing the numbers in this way. So you can practice the number from 1 to 20, take each number represented with the help of objects, make bundles of 10 objects, and practice the concept of tens and ones. In our next session, we will learn it further. Till then, bye-bye. Enjoy.